Check this out. After announcing that the Mission E, Porsche's first all-electric vehicle, is becoming the Taycan when going into production, the German automaker has now released the first teaser images of the upcoming all-electric sedan. It looks like the automaker is positioning the vehicle as being a real Porsche and claiming that it is going to be the first electric vehicle to, quote, have soul. The video released says all Porsche models have something in common. They have a soul, a certain feeling you get as a driver as soon as you get behind the wheel. Soon, the Porsche Taycan is coming. And although his heart is powered by a different force, electricity, the soul, once again, is the same. The video also appears to include the first teaser images of the production version Taycan, which is expected to be officially unveiled by the end of the year for a start of production next year. The vehicle is expected to have a range of over 250 miles. The company has also previously been talking about a 0 to 60 mile per hour acceleration in 3.5 seconds. And earlier this year, a Porsche executive said that the Mission E will be able to drive long distances at high speeds, like traveling on the German Autobahn or to complete a few laps on the racetrack. But the vehicle's charging system might be the biggest feature that the Mission E, now the Taycan, is bringing to market. Porsche is talking about an 800-volt system that should allow a charge rate of up to 350 kilowatts, which could charge the car up to 80% in 15 minutes. Previously unconfirmed reports suggest that the Porsche Mission E will start at about $75,000 with 3 different performance trims, making the vehicle competitive with the Tesla Model S current pricing structure. Those specs, however, are expected to be updated with the production version of the vehicle, along with the design. This is absolutely frightening. Conspiracy theorists have long claimed that some apps surreptitiously spy on you. Facebook has been accused of doing it to improve their targeting for years now, but while an application designed for Spanish soccer fans has admitted that it does listen in on people, it's not for the reasons that you might think. The official app for Spain's top-flight soccer league, La Liga, recently received an update that saw it request permission to access users' microphones and GPS settings, which actually isn't too out of the ordinary. When granted, though, the app activates the mic and geolocation of the mobile device during times when La Liga matches are taking place. Should it detect audio suggesting games are being shown in bars or other venues, the GPS is then used to identify those locations and find out if they are licensed to show La Liga matches. The league's governing body, LFP, said it has a responsibility to protect the clubs and their fans from unlicensed broadcasts in public places, and that such activities result in an estimated $150 million loss from the league each year. The news has raised privacy and security concerns among users of the app, but La Liga says it does not access the audio recordings that it captures. These are turned into irreversible binary code, it says, on the device itself. They are then compared to a database of reference codes and deleted if there are no matches. It appears that Europe's new GDPR privacy laws, which require users to understand clearly what they're signing when agreeing to terms, have brought the app's functions under the spotlight. Not surprisingly, users aren't happy about the amount of data the app collects, which includes IP addresses and unique app IDs. It seems Spain's data protection watchdog AEPD feels the same way. It's now looking into the situation. The Google Play Store's stats show that La Liga has now been downloaded over 10 million times. And finally, happening in this week's What The? Imagine coming back from holiday expecting your car to meet you at the airport due to a special parking service, only to be stranded and have your calls go unanswered. That's how it all went down at Gatwick Airport, where Assad Malik met the unsuspecting customers, then sent them photos of a hospital car parked 400 miles away in Scotland while they were on holiday to con them into thinking that their cars were safe. Meanwhile, he had actually dumped their vehicles in fields and at other locations miles away, including gas stations, and even in one case, a mosque. Malik made more than $1 million over 2 years in the scam, where he used a picture of the car park at Borders General Hospital on his unapproved London Parking Gatwick Ltd website. Hundreds of holiday makers and business travelers were told their cars would be safe and secure in locations with CCTV and 24-hour security guards, but the cars were actually used for joyrides and to tow other cars before being parked in muddy fields, unlocked or with the keys taped to the windows. The owner and company, London Parking Gatwick Ltd, is accused of 6 counts of fraudulent trading and unfair and misleading commercial practices between October 2015 and August 2016. The trial continues, but Assad and the company deny all 6 charges. Thanks for watching your weekly tech update. If you have a story you think I should feature on the program, shoot me an email, djraymcneil@gmail.com. Find us on Facebook at Your Weekly Tech Update, and check out our podcast, audio and video versions, available on iTunes and elsewhere on the interwebs. Till next time, I'm Ray McNeil. Good night, world.